Man, it is snowing. First snow of the year. Dude, I was just lying in bed, actually watching a YouTube video, and my wife happened to come back into the room after letting the dogs out and said, did you see outside? I was like, oh damn, did it snow? And and she's like, yeah. So it's 8:38, so it's actually pretty late for clearing snow, but it's Sunday. So that saved my ass because the businesses are all closed and I've just got about 10 residentials. And that makes it easy because Fernando, one of my guys, this is the first day he's ever been in snow. And so I'm gonna teach him what to do. And then Justin, he's gonna start too right now. So we'll knock them out pretty soon. And it's Sunday. And so I think we're in good shape, but damn. Justin said that he checked at 7 and there wasn't enough snow on the street. So, because I was like, have you looked at outside yet? And he said, yeah, and it wasn't enough to push. And I go, what time was that? And he said 7. So anyway, I'm not even loaded up. I honestly didn't think it was going to snow. So I'm not prepared. I am not prepared, but I'm going to hurry up, get loaded up, get Fernando, show him how to do this. And then hopefully he could just start doing the residentials. Hey, so I'm still here pushing. Actually, I took a little break. So this morning, we pushed all the residentials. And because it's Sunday, and for the most part, all the businesses are closed that we push. I was like, you know what? Let's just push the businesses tonight if it doesn't melt. And it's not melting. It's cold as hell. There's still snow on the ground. And actually one of the businesses, my biggest one, the one that pays me the most, it's like $850 a push, called me and was like, what the hell? Are you guys coming? And I was like, can you see me? I was like, are you guys even open on Sundays? And they're like, it's a factory. Yes, we're open on Sundays. And I can't believe I didn't know that. I've been pushing this place for 4 years. And I've always pushed on Sunday, to be honest with you, even though I thought they were closed. But last year I had some issues with some businesses that didn't want to pay me because I pushed on Sunday and they were closed. And they didn't tell me to not push. So I made a big deal about it and I was like, you guys never told me not to push, so I pushed. And anyway, they all paid me. But I thought to myself, I don't want to have that issue anymore. And so I sent out a letter that any commercial properties that we push, that they hired us, they had to fill out and actually check the days of the week that they do not want us to push. So, but this place, I never talked to management or nothing. They just hired me one day. They asked for my paperwork, and they've always paid. Never an issue, and there was no issue tonight either. It's just, I told them, hey man, I apologize. Never happened again. I for some reason thought you guys weren't open today. but we'll get on that. So anyway, I'm out here pushing. Rounded the guys up again. It was really nice. Today's the first day of the year we're pushing, freaking December 1st. And I'm actually really happy the way it turned out, even though I screwed this one up a little bit. But I've got a new guy that's never even seen snow, because he's from Brazil. And so I got to show him how to, oh, sorry about that. So I got to show him how to, you know, start the snow blower and use the shovel and things like that. So that was kind of cool, and I wasn't rushed or anything. But anyway, so now tonight we're going to, I have a school to push. It's a little like, it's an elementary private school. And so I've been pushing that one now for, I think, 3 years. This is the 3rd year. And they were the ones that had an issue last year too with paying, like pushing on a Sunday or something. And actually, last year I pushed a Friday night, and then I pushed Saturday and Sunday, and it actually snowed again on Monday, and it was like Martin Luther King Day or something, and they were closed. And they were pissed because they had 4 days that they weren't even open, and I pushed because they never told me not to. You know what I mean? So when the staff came out and was like, you know, what the hell? Like when they had a meeting just to pay the bill, and they were like, so why did you think that was okay to push on the weekend and on the holiday, on the federal holiday? And I'm like, because nobody told me not to, and there's liability issues. If somebody gets hurt, I don't want to get blamed, and you guys never told me not to push, so I had to. And they were like, well, we understand where you're coming from. They were actually really cool about it, but one of them in particular, the vice principal, was kind of upset. She was putting up a fight. She did not want to pay. So anyway, so here I'm at a docking station at the warehouse. Let me kind of show you. So this is a docking station. They usually need these cleared up. So what I do is I drive all the way up as close as I can. Sometimes I gotta check to see if there's extension cords, which I thought I saw one right here. No, I didn't. It's just a curb. It's pretty crazy. I'm so used to seeing snow now, I can tell when something's not quite right. Looks like another one here. Okay, just leaves. All right. So so what I do is I drive pretty close, and I open the blade, and then I drop it, and then I go backwards, and I pull all the snow out. You gotta watch your rear as you're doing this. You could hit something. So what I do is I take it out to about right here, and then I do it over and over again until I clean out the docks. This is what they're paying for. The whole reason why I'm pushing the whole place is because they need these docks cleared, because if the semis don't feel comfortable going in here, because they'll get stuck getting out, because there's a ramp. It goes down quite a bit. They don't deliver, and they don't take anything away, so this place loses money. So they get pissed. It only happened one time. They got pissed at me one time, and that wasn't even my fault because we came and pushed it one morning, but it never stopped snowing, like the whole day. And so they were like, the docks are full of snow and the drivers don't want to go in. So what the hell? And I'm like, I was there all morning pushing, and I got other customers, so I had to leave. And they're like, well, can you come back? So I did, and took care of it. I love this account. I definitely don't want to piss them off, but I mean, what the hell? You know what I mean? I can't control the weather. All right, well, anyway, this is what I'm going to be doing for a couple hours. And those of you that know me, you know I don't want to be in here right now pushing snow. Don't get me wrong. I love pushing snow. I really enjoy it. But I'm losing money just sitting here. Even though we're doing $850 for this job, that'll probably take me hopefully if I'm lucky, 4 hours. Unless Justin gets here soon, then we'll get it done a lot faster than that. But I just got an email from a customer who needs his brother's house needs to be cleared. And I'm in the truck, and I can't call him or talk to him or nothing, because I actually have to be in the truck. Like, I literally have to. Just like a lot of guys that need to be out there mowing, because they don't have a staff and all this. Kind of same issue with me with snow. I just don't have the staff who knows how to push snow. And not only that, I don't have enough four-wheel drive trucks that I can't just, hire a guy to come do it, because the only four-wheel drive truck I have is this really nice one that's mine. I know that's a stupid excuse, but that's how I feel about it. And then Justin's truck, which is my truck, but he's the only kind of real experienced plow guy I have. So anyway, I feel like I have to push, and I'm losing money. Like, I'm losing money just being here. I can't answer the phone. I can't sell. I'm on this job. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm warming up to the idea of letting Justin drive this truck to plow snow, and letting Fernando use the other truck. The only thing is, he's never even drove on snow. You know what I mean? And I do worry about guys driving in the snow. I don't like that. I don't even let the office person come in on a snow day. And that's probably another thing you're thinking is, well, why don't you have your office person answer the phone and call and all that? And I can see that, but I don't expect my office people to be on call all freaking day. You know what I mean? Like, unless I hire her, like, unless I give her a raise and I say, look, this raise is conditional that you now answer the phone, like, whenever the hell it rings. You know what I mean? And I think that someday I'm gonna have to do that, but not now. and I'm not ready to give my office person a raise, to be honest with you. I just gave her a raise, and it's so slow I can't really justify it right now. So anyway, that's what's going on with that. But I'm losing money being out here. So the faster, so that's the thing. I'm warming up to the idea of Justin driving this truck. So what we would do is I would come here in the morning with Fernando, my other guy that I'm training for snow, and get this one knocked out, knock this big one out first thing in the morning, and then Justin on his way back. Anyway, and then Fernando will take me to the shop, and Justin would carry on doing all the jobs that require this truck and plow, which I honestly think he could do it, to be honest with you. He's just really dirty in the truck. He doesn't keep it clean. And that just bugs the shit out of me, to be honest with you. So that's one of the reasons why I don't like letting him use my truck. He's just car dirty. Like badly. So anyway, I'm leaning towards that. The only thing is Fernando, the new guy, he's never done anything in the snow, and it's just scary. But I got to do it at some point. I mean, when I let Justin start doing snow clearing, I had to trust that. I had to trust him with that. And he turned out to be really good. So the thing is, Fernando's good at things, but he messes up. He's one of those guys that pretty much does every mess up in the book before he gets it perfectly. And so I feel like he's gonna mess up on some of the driving. So anyway, just thought I'd throw that out there.